So over here, this is going to be the main waterfall. It's going to be about 4 courses of cinders high, and then the fall box is going to be on top of that. And we set this to be about 5 feet deep, with a small graduation to the shallower end on that far side over there. That's the bog. And we set that with cinders too, just because the soil was not really cooperating, we felt like, to do it with dirt. So we did it's going to be just like a slightly elevated box for the bog with cinders, and then the openings of the 2 spillways we're going to do. This is the primary skimmer that feeds the main waterfall. And then these big rocks are going to be like a stair feature on this shelf right here. So this one's going to be lower, totally submerged in the water. This one's going to be partially submerged and above water. And those are going to sit right here on this first shelf here. And this is the skimmer for the bog. So we're doing dual pumps, a big 1-horse Shinmaiwa for the main fall, and then a smaller Shinmaiwa for the bog. So just really looking for any feedback that you might have on, especially on the bog construction. Any issues? We're also wondering about best practices for digging the lateral, the horizontal and vertical shafts for the bottom drain. So the main bottom drain is going to be about right there, and then PVC out there, and then a guillotine and a box to the right of the skimmer right there. So what's the best way to dig a shaft like that? A horizontal shaft. We have an auger for the vertical. We were thinking maybe use that to do the vertical bit, but not sure. Seems like that's going to be a whole lot of work. I'm going to show you the big stone for the spillway. That's what this front course of cinders is going to be for, this really big rock over here, this stone. This is going to be the main spillway stone. And this is going to be sitting on that front ledge and then slightly hanging over into the edge of the pond. Another thing we were wondering and having a little bit of trouble with is how to build this first shelf. This is where we dug about a 1 foot wide where we could for all the coping around the edge. And then on this far side, we had a little bit of trouble with it. Just started was really crumbling a lot. So far, that is our main questions and concerns. So would love any feedback that you might have. And then as far as this, we're just going to create a really large berm. This is going to be like I said before, I think 4 courses of cinders, and then the box above that, the waterfall box. So it's going to be probably close to about 5 feet. Primary fall, and then a small pool about like right here, and that will go, that first pool will fall onto that large character stone for the spillway directly into the pond right here. The liner we have is 30 by 40. So for the 40 is obviously the length that will run from here all the way up and over. We did decide to do a 10 by 10 separate liner for the fall box and the waterfall feature right here. That's 10 by 10. So, all right, well, thank you.